Hi guys, it's me, Georgia, your favorite tardigrade vlogger. A lot of you have been asking me lately about what it's like to be a student at Loyola Marymount University, so I figured I would make a day in the life video just to show you guys what it's like for me. I hope you enjoy, and afterwards don't forget to like and subscribe. I know a lot of you guys are new, so I figured I would do some background information before I let you watch the video and be super confused the entire time. First things first, I don't have a circulatory or respiratory system, which is probably better for me living in LA, air pollution. But I do have a brain as well as 2 dorsal nerve cords, which allows me to retain a lot of the information I receive in classes like Biology 111. I am an animal with a hydrostatic skeleton, so it supports me with fluid inside my pseudocoelomic cavity, but I also need to be surrounded by water for a lot of the time, just for simple things like gas exchange as well as to prevent drying out, so big deal stuff. If there isn't one, that's okay. I can go into a state of cryptobiosis called anhydrobiosis, where my body just shuts down and lets me rest until I am in the correct conditions for life. Using cryptobiosis, my lifespan can extend from 3 to 30 months all the way up to hundreds of years. One last thing that you guys might not know about me is that I'm an extremophile, so I can survive literally any situation that you put me in. You cannot kill me. I'm almost immortal. So yeah, on that note, let's get started. Today is beautiful, you guys. I can stay in my normal state since it's rainy and wet outside, and I won't have to go into anhydrobiosis.
Okay, so I'm going to start off my day with some breakfast, and if you guys didn't know already, I'm nothing like the cannibalistic tardigrades. I'd much rather live on a juice cleanse with microflora fluids. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Time to dress for success. Since I'm eutelic, I always had 4,000 cells, which isn't many for a multicellular organism. Occasionally they grow and I have to molt. Essentially, I've been an adult my whole life, so sometimes I feel a lot more mature than other people I work with. Shoes make or break my outfit, but finding a pair for each of my 8 legs is hard. Now that I've changed, time for makeup. Bilateral symmetry means I have to do everything twice, so today we're sticking with mascara only. Alright, time to head out to class. I could walk there with my 4 pairs of legs, but today we're sticking with driving. Well, my Bio 101 professor just canceled class. Instead of that, there's a video how some organisms like myself can reproduce asexually or sexually. There's another video about what it's like being a protosome and having a mouth form before an anus. Well, since we don't have to go to class, I could talk about why humans are so impressed by me. Basically, I'm immortal. They can't kill my taxon. They've tried to kill us in space, which didn't work. High pressure, no problem. Radiation, who cares? That's what makes us valuable. Tardigrades are being studied so humans can figure out how to transplant damage suppressor into their own DNA.
DSEP prevents radiation damage, which is super helpful for deep space travel.
Alright guys, that's really all I have planned for today, but there's some information I could show you on my family tree. Essentially, there are 3 types of tardigrades. The Mesotardigrada has 6 claws per leg. The Eutardigrada doesn't have any lateral appendages or dorsal plates.
And finally, the heterotardigrade. We have sensory papillae and spines, cuticles, cephalic appendages, the works.
Family is complicated, so I've simplified my relationships into these phylogenetic trees. This tree uses physical characteristics and gives tardigrades the recent common ancestors of Annelida, Chordata, Mollusca, and Arthropoda. Using 16S DNA sequencing, which is likely more accurate, we get a tree showing a recent common ancestor of Annelida, Arthropoda, and Mollusca. The tree from Yoshida et al. Tardigrades, which is originated in the Cambrian period, are related to Nematode, Arthropoda, and Onychophora. Since this examined the whole genome and multiple species, it's pretty much as accurate as it gets. Studies show that tardigrades have evolved from water-dwelling to their current extremophile lives.
Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm sorry you didn't get to go to class, but let's be honest, you probably learned just as much. Comment your favorite surprising fact down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.